Okay, my favorite spot, front porch. Today I'm going to replace those two chairs down there at the end of the porch. They're about 50 years old and it's time to go. The squirrels have chewed them up and taken all the stuffing and, well, they just can't be sat in no more. Okay, I guess the first thing I gotta do is open the box and take a look inside. One beige Adirondack chair. Let's build us an Adirondack chair. You're going to need to have instructions. I looked those up online. They were pretty good. Going to need to have the hardware. 24 screws, 4 bolts, 4 screws, and put them together. Very nice. So you'll need a screwdriver and a 7/16 socket on a ratchet wrench and a power drill, because otherwise you'll wear your arms out using this screwdriver. So the next thing to do, or should I say, the first thing, is to attach the legs. I mean, attach the rear legs. And this is what they look like. These 2 holes have to be oriented to the outside. These 3 holes have to be oriented to the inside. And you grab your leg. You need a bolt. Put it through the pre-cut hole. Slide the board on the back side. Tighten it up with a nut. Grab your screwdriver and your 7/16 socket with the ratchet and tighten it snugly, but not too tight. Then move on to the other side. Grab a bolt, send it through, hold the leg, put the nut on, and tighten it loosely. For the next step, you're going to have to attach this brace. It goes in the back here, right about here. To do that, hold it in place. Get your screwdriver, one of these 1.5 inch long number 8 screws, self-threading I might add. You got to line up the hole. So you try and match the hole with the screw. After it comes through, just get it started. Grab another one. Try and get it started. Got to wiggle the board a little bit to see if it seats in the right spot. And you just need to get it started. Then go to the other side and do the other side. And do this side. You know, these screws are self-threading. I guess what they call self-tapping. So once you get them started, put the screw in, give it a twist, and you can finish it off with the electric drill. Okay, the next thing you got to do is flip the chair over so you can put the arms on. Next step is try and get this arm on there. And it is tricky. Get it oriented thusly and put a backing nut on it and snug it up. Doesn't need to be too tight, just enough to keep it in place. Grab your through bolt, line up the proper 2 holes, and slide that baby on there, thusly, holding it in place. And grab your backing nuts, put them on, hold it in place. Grab your screwdriver and your 7/16 socket and snug them up just to hold them in place. Okay, now might be a good time to put this lower brace on. As you can see, it's got 2 holes here, 2 holes there, 2 holes on this side, 2 holes here. Place it in there, line it up, grab a screw, try and push it through, and match the holes up. Just get it started. And you'll feel it grab the hole and start to twist in. And you just got to get it started. And of course, when you do one side, you got to do the other side. Of course, you got to line it up. Put a screw into the screw hole. And just got to get it started. And grab the other screw. Hopefully it lines up. It should be lined up. Now at this point, you can use your electric drill. And don't forget the other side. At this point, you can just take it off and put it on the ground. To put the back on, you just pick it up. It's got to go in between, inside, like thusly. And you can rest it right there for a while. Okay, to line up the back with the rest of the chair, you got a couple of pilot holes in here and on the other side, of course, and in the back of the chair. Take your screw, put it in there. Yeah, start it in. Okay, this side is a bit trickier. You gotta line up the hole, make sure the screw is in the right spot, and if your power drill doesn't fit, you're gonna have to use a screwdriver. Drive that baby in, and it'll hold it in place. This backside does not have a locating hole, so it just kind of sits there. Okay, this back one you may need to have to put in with a screwdriver because there's space constraint on the power drill. You should just be able to twist it in. And once you get it started, then you can use the drill motor. Don't forget to do the other side. Get it started. Drill it in as far as you can with the screwdriver, because the drill doesn't actually fit in there. You get it in that far. Power drill. Finish it off. And you're good. Don't forget to get all of your screws. At this point, we're going to have to address the back of the chair. As you can see, it's floppity flop. Don't talk back. You might find that the screws don't want to go in, so in that case you need to get a clamp so you can hold the two pieces together. Okay, once you get the clamp fixed, you can go ahead and drill it with the drill motor. There, and that is in the right spot. Don't forget to screw in all of your screws. And finally, you got these 4 screws in the back of the chair to put in. They don't go all the way through, and there is no corresponding hole on the other side. So you're going to have to start them in. You just have to hold it where you want it. And drill, baby, drill. And then do the other side. Hold it where you want it. Hold it in place. Just do the back one first. Hold it in place. And that is done. Yay. New Adirondack chair.